Hey guys, what's up? I'm here with Matt from Beyond the Brick.
Yo, what up?
You might know him. He's like the dude from Beyond the Brick.
Yeah.
Next to Josh.
Yeah. I'm the only one that
founder
matters.
of it, yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
Anyway, yeah.
Beyond the
So-
Brick.
So this guy's here. We've been doing a bunch of Lego Dimensions stuff for whatever reason. And we've just been basically recording a bunch of Lego Dimensions videos like for... Good Lord.
Very long amount of time.
I think it's been like 12 or 13 hours. We're half dead.
Very half dead.
Yeah, we went to Best Buy, like that was the first thing we did. Oh, by the way, Joe, Nick, they're here. Before I continue, say hello. 101 Lego Reviews 101 and Epic Dick 100.
Hola.
Yeah.
Hi.
Links will be down in the description below. But yeah, and links to Beyond the Brick will be down in the description below as well. But yeah, so this dude was like, hey, let's do Dimension stuff, and I was like, okay, cool. Even though at first I was like, well, I don't know because of The Force Awakens, and I'm gonna die because it's like a lot of pressure, man.
So we did some videos about Dimensions. It's an okay series of games/sets.
Yeah, it's just us kind of like going over a few things. It's not like everything, but just some stuff with like some really mediocre audio. So I definitely recommend the videos when you post them in a year. But yeah, Lego Dimension stuff we got. It's like we got like a ton of stuff from like Wave 1 and 2, which I would show you if he wasn't
let's
just
go.
like...
You want to go? Want to go look at it?
No, I'm going to talk about stuff, and then we'll show that at the end of the video.
Right. Very nice.
So I know a lot of you guys are Flash fans. Before I start gushing over The Force Awakens, I just want to show you this really quick because I'm not sure when this figure is going to happen, but it will. Zoom. There is a Zoom figure coming. I did sculpt the start of it, and it looks amazing so far, and I'm really proud of it, and I can't wait for you guys to see it painted whenever we get full reference of his suit. Because this actually is a nice segue into The Force Awakens. Because I decided that if I'm not going to continue on Zoom, due to a lack of a few angles of reference, I'm not going to make Luke Skywalker based off of one shot that they've shown in the two trailers and like a leaked shot of possibly what his costume would look like. It's just not worth it. I can't. It would be like a half inaccurate figure. I just didn't. It doesn't feel right at all for me to do. So anyway, I decided to pass on Luke Skywalker being in the Force Awakens showcase. It will come after though. I mean, I might have you guys know the spin-off showcases. Once I do the big showcase, if there was a figure or character that didn't make it, then they get put into the spin-off showcase. And unfortunately, Luke Skywalker is one of them because we have no idea what he really looks like. So, anyway, yeah. So the Force Awakens figures are finished. Every single one. All 12 of them. I finished, I actually, Poe Dameron was the last one I had to wrap up. Right now, they're kind of in a pile on my desk because I was doing the final photo, like the final big reveal photo that I'm going to be posting on the Flickrs and the Instagrams and all those things. Well, actually, the final photo won't be up on Instagram. It's actually just going to be on Twitter, Facebook, and the Flickrs, but it turned out pretty sweet, and I actually did you can kind of see it over there, I did a recreation of the Force Awakens poster. That was something I did. I'm trying to pull all this stuff up.
It's pretty sick. The Fork Awakens, yeah.
Yeah, so did you say the Fork Awakens?
Well, the Fork Awakens.
Fork
when I get
Awakens?
hungry, the fork does awaken.
Dude, what about the spoon? Is that going to be episode 8?
The spoon goes to
And then
sleep.
the knife is last.
Okay, okay. So this is just a quick tease. There's a photo. And that's gonna be the final photo for the Force Awakens. I don't know what that sound was I just made, but regardless, yeah, I made the photo. It's done. It's gonna go up. All the figures are done, and they turned out pretty sweet. And I'm not sure if I did this before or after I did my last vlog, but I ended up entirely sculpting Kylo Ren's helmet and hood, and Finn just fell off my desk, and I'm reaching for him. Got him. Yeah, so I ended up fully sculpting Kylo Ren's helmet and Kylo Ren's hood. It turned out pretty sweet, and you can see it in much better quality on my Twitters and my Facebooks and my Instagrams, and if I can pull all that. What?
Well, when does the Fork awaken?
The Fork awakens on Thursday night.
Oh, hell yeah.
So, photos. I posted this, and I posted this. And I got an analysis video up on all the 2016 sets because apparently it's safe. It was safe to do so. And then I did this. Captain Phasma and Gwendolyn Christie, who plays Captain Phasma, actually liked the tweet, which was pretty sweet. So that happened, and I've been posting a bunch of Force Awakens stuff in the past week, and the poster recreation, which I'm going to show you right now. Where is it? It's right. I can kind of see it. Sorry, this is taking a million years. I don't know. There it is. Okay. the finished version right here, and it turned out pretty sweet. So quick preview for you guys over here on MGF Extra who are here, and because people over on the Twitters and everything else, they have to wait. I'm not going to post it until like Monday. I'm planning on at the moment. So
exclusive.
Monday,
Just
so tomorrow.
exclusive.
Yeah, you get an early look at tomorrow's poster. I fully recreated the entire Force Awakens poster, and it turned out amazing. I'm really proud of the edit. It's probably some of my best work, to be honest with you. What are you doing?
Nothing, dude. Come on.
Okay, so things. General Leia was one of the last figures I wrapped up next to Poe Dameron. Poe Dameron's actually a very simplistic figure, but he still has a pretty decent amount of detail on him, and you'll see that in the showcase. And I mean, I'm not going to do the full reveal of the Force Awakens figures. That's going to wait until I think I'm going to do the full reveal vlog on Tuesday or Wednesday, most likely Wednesday. So definitely stay tuned for that and things. But the Halo 5 showcase, this is a development in the Halo 5 showcase. It is happening. It is still happening. And as you guys, I know a lot of you guys have been asking, I finished Master Chief a while ago. I made some pretty serious progress on the incredible Arbiter sculpt that Josiah Bricks Alive made a while ago. And unfortunately though, you guys probably saw the last vlog, Saunders' armor did not show up until just recently. It finally showed up, and I was able to clean it up a bit, get it all sanded, what to make whatever changes, because like a piece broke off in the mail and things like that, to get it ready for painting. And thank God it showed up, because we didn't know if it would or not. How long are you going to hold that face? But anyway, yeah, the locker armor from Sonder finally showed up, and this is it, totally unpainted. I can't wait for you guys to see it actually painted. It's just The Force Awakens is kind of my #1 priority right now, so it's going to have to wait until afterwards. So I mean, after The Force Awakens, before 2016, I'm going to be working on Zoom, Halo 5, freaking possibly Luke, depending on what we can, because we can go into the movie and watch The Force Awakens and see Luke in the third act, and then we wouldn't have any pictures of his costume. We just have our memory, we wouldn't. I doubt Disney's going to release a picture of Luke even right when the movie comes out. So that, I don't know when I'll be starting on the Luke figure. Just going back to that. The Batman vs Superman trailer 3. Joe, what'd you think?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. That's it. The biggest Dawn of Justice fan there is, and it's pretty good.
That'll take 45 minutes of your video to talk about it.
Yeah. Anyway, the Batman vs Superman, the Dawn of Justice trailer, the third one, was really good. And Doomsday, he looks pretty decent. I was pretty. The head is questionable, but the rest of it still looks pretty awesome. And for a movie adaptation, and a General Zod mutated Doomsday, it's pretty good. And I'm still not totally 100% buying Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor. But Ben Affleck as Bruce Wayne and Henry Cavill as Clark Kent. They are the embodiments of Superman and Batman. They are fantastic. I can't wait. And Gal Gadot's shown at the end there, and I totally agree with what people have been saying. Maybe a little bit too much was shown in the trailer, but at the same time though, that's fine, because it's what people are forgetting is Batman versus Superman, Dawn of Justice. It's not just them fighting the whole movie. That's why there's a second half to the title. So, I was actually okay with them showing Wonder Woman. It kind of makes sense. The movie's called Dawn of Justice, Dawn of the Justice League. Speaking of Dawn and Justice League, something happened on Supergirl that was pretty amazing, and actually kind of makes me want to watch the show now. Yeah. Because I wasn't before, and he's never watched a movie or he's never played a game in the past 10 years, so he doesn't know what I'm talking about at all.
What is video games?
Yeah, so, I think you said the only game you play is a copy of Sim City from 2003 on your computer. That's really sad. You're the guy who only plays that one copy of Pinball that every Windows XP computer had.
Fine, Russ. Just make me into that guy. God.
So anyway, I did some room upgrades. Matt is gonna sleep in my closet apparently. I did have some figures hung up there. Boba Fett was in the center, but he fell on the floor. Probably because of Matt's presence, he just abandoned ship. So, yeah, Toddy's following me into my room here. Hi. Anyway, so yeah, things. I hung those up, all my Marvel Legends action figures that I've collected over the past year and a half that I've just grabbed at stores here and there. And then I've been advent calendaring. This has been a thing. And then my Sphero BB-8, I hung up some Assassin's Creed figures like Jacob Fry and Shay Cormac. Put my Rex up there and a bunch of other random Star Wars figures.
Bro.
What? We already did.
But I love Lego Dimensions.
Yeah, and I said I would save it toward the end of the video, and I guess we are kind of coming up on the end of the video here.
Yeah, I don't like Lego Dimensions. I'm kidding. I kind of do actually. Well, yeah.
Lego Dimensions, it's decent. It's just, it's like it was decent.
It's
for the
definitely
first...
targeted to 14-year-olds. How about that?
and below, and it's like, and it was great for the first few days, but I mean, while all the figures are great now, like all these characters are really easy to get, and you do get like all these levels for your, and I mean the Simpsons mission, like the Simpsons free roam world was especially fantastic. It's just. I don't know, man. The Doctor Who minifigure is awesome. I'm not a Doctor Who fan, though, so it kind of does nothing for me. There's just really not a lot for me in terms, with the Lego Dimensions, but we still tried to cover what we thought, the game does have to offer, because it is still a really good game, regardless of what we think. So that. I think I'm gonna end this vlog. This has just been some rambling with like just this random Beyond the Brick dude in my room, and in my apartment here, but. That's it for this vlog. Just wanted to drop in, say hello before Star Wars The Force Awakens, because guys, my next vlog will be my last vlog before I go see The Force Awakens, and it will be the full reveal vlog showcasing all the minifigures, and again, the showcase video will be going live on Thursday, so definitely stay tuned for that, and I'm waiting for this guy to leave so I can actually get started on that video.
Until next time, internets.
Yeah. Joe, Nick, say goodbye.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.